Hi everybody, welcome back to Banished. Here we are. We've just built our marketplace, and we're trying to get a hold of food, but we're also trying to get a hold of logs. Our stockpile's got plenty of iron, a little bit of stone. We've made as many tools as we're going to make. So, are my builders building anything? No, in fact, I don't really have any builders on the case at all. So I think that's an excellent time to maybe build another house. And we'll put it right over here by this forester in the hopes of getting something cool going. And I think I'm going to put it right there. And then, what am I going to do? I'm also going to make a road. So I've got it up here by my herbalist. Not exactly sure where the road ends. Can I zoom? Oh, yep, right there. Perfect. I'm going to zoom back out. And let's just have the road come down like this. Perfect. And now, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to... I've got 2 vendors, 1 blacksmith, 3 foresters, 2 herbalists, just a single woodcutter, 8 fishermen. Maybe I should take away 1 fisherman, if I can spare one. Maybe Amaris? Yes. And then make 1 builder. Oops. Nope, not farmer. Builder. Ah, I'm having trouble with the panel. Okay, so back to here. Bring up the professions tab. And no. Oh, I don't know what I did. All right, well, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I can't even close it. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. Hitting save, I guess. Silvertown, save. Yes. Yeah, you can kind of see over here was my old save file. Old Elysium, as a matter of fact. Going to resume. Going to try this again. And no. Alright, well, I'm going to have to reload the game. So, see you in a second. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to hit load. And here, like I said, here's Old Elysium. I'm going to close my Silvertown game, though. And we got this wonderful splash screen. And hit unpause. Did that do it? Yes, it did. So we've got a builder. 1 builder. Not sure what happened there, folks. There's little things like that, I guess, that happen every once in a while. And that's not, you know, that doesn't take away the game for me. The game is that nice to where those little things really don't matter that much to me. Because it doesn't really interfere with my gameplay too much at all. I've quickly resolved it with just a reload. And we're back on the case. Let's see. We don't have any more logs. So should we take down some logs? Probably. Should we take down logs that are like over here? That are closer to our homes? I think maybe. Get an old aerial view. And there goes a log. Excellent. Good work. Let's see. Oh, and they've already cleared the area for the first wooden house by our forester. And I don't know if I should build another one. I've got that area here. And it is pretty full of trees. Should I make another one somewhere else? Like another forester up here, maybe? Would they plant too many trees in my town? Maybe I should make one here, even though it's not in a forest. Why would I do that, you ask? Well, I'd have to plant a whole lot and get this thing going pretty good. But that might be my only option. Because, again, there's not as big a forest on this map as I would have wanted. Let's put it that way. Can't do any more wood cutting because we don't have any logs. Let's see. Yep, the order to cut these trees down is still outstanding. And we've almost delivered. Yep, we have. We've delivered all the stone. We just need to deliver the logs. There's 7 of them. And then they can get to building. Ooh, tricky, tricky. Or I could build a bridge and come over here. And that might even be closer than the one way up there. So I think maybe that is what I'm going to do. Put a forester in here somewhere and build a bridge. Of course, I want to make sure... Let's see. Let's get out our roads. And right here, if I pull this all the way out, you can kind of see I have to go around a little bit. But I might actually be able to go around. I mean, that little bit doesn't really bother me. So let's do that. Cool. Maybe we'll get another couple of logs out of the deal. Alright, how's this house coming? 10 out of 16 logs. And it looks like we've got Corn. He's coming to the rescue. With a log delivery. We've got 12. Anybody going to deliver any more? Doesn't look like it. It looks like this is one of our foresters. That is Eulalia, is how I've been pronouncing that. And Chari. Chari delivered logs. And here we've got Imogenesis, or Emogenesis. And there we go. We've got the foundations of our wooden house. So now our builder has to get to work. That will be Rustin. Hey, Rustin's a builder now. Let's follow him for a little bit. So, yeah, sorry about that bug earlier. However, I've been playing this game as much as I can on Old Elysium. And like I said, I've got 100 villagers. It's still pretty fun to me. I'm not getting bored of this yet. And I'm kind of curious to see if I can get to at least year 50. That will be quite an interesting test, I think. Get 50 years on one town. There have been a few deaths in my other game, and I've had to make more than one graveyard. We'll get to that on this in Silvertown in a bit, I'm sure. It's kind of nice to see these deer. I like to think of them as elk, because elk are kind of what grow in my region. I say grow, I mean live. So, yeah. Come on, Rustin. I thought you would have gotten this done by now. Exit the follow mode. Click on the house. Oh, he's 90% complete now. We've gotten better about our food. I don't think we're starving as much as we used to, which is cool. Hey, up to 5:59. It's late summer. Are they harvesting? Oh, yep, they're harvesting. Bring in the harvest in. The pumpkins, the wheat, and it looks like the pecans. Even the pecans. Maybe I should get another farmer to help with the harvest. Don't know. Maybe. I am going to do that. Take away one vendor, put it in farming. Hopefully they'll bring in the harvest quicker. It is still early autumn. We've got some time. Did we build that house? Yes, we did. Excellent. So who moved in? Seward and Eulalia, the forester. Excellent. I knew that somebody would in this area would move in. 2 herbalists. We finally got a forester who lives relatively nearby to the Forester Lodge. In fact, that reminds me, let's put down a stockpile. So when the forester cuts the tree down, they can put it in the pile rather than have to walk all the way back to town. And we're just going to have to evict these deer out of our little area here. In fact, a hunting lodge out this way probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But not yet. Hey, we're up to 20 logs. That's not too bad. Maybe the log shortage will help us not grow so fast. I'm going to turn the time up a little bit. We're at 2 times speed. Let's go to 5 times. Let's really get that wheat into the barn. Look at him go. That's Luelle. Let's follow Luelle for a little bit. And there she's taking the pumpkins to the barn. Boom, there it goes. I wonder if anybody's getting the pecans. I hope so. Pumpkins always take longer to harvest than probably most other crops, it seems like. They take the longest to grow. What did she do with those pumpkins? She just took them out in the middle of the field and then ate them? I don't know. What was that all about? Oh, here she is. She's working the pecans. Excellent. And there she is. Boom. Pumpkins and pecans in the barn. And now she's gathering food from the market. I think she's putting it in her house. Is that Luelle's house? Yes, it is. Oh, Corn and Luelle. They're a couple. Oh, excellent. I didn't know. So we've got a laborer. Where do we want to put our laborer? It's autumn. It's going to be winter soon. Let's make that laborer a forester. And as I say, autumn, the leaves have already fallen off the trees. And we're going to be probably fishing a lot. Darylyn and Rena. In fact, they live right next door, along with Erner, their kid. That's kind of cool. He's in the family business, catching fish. And hey, we're already starting to stockpile logs next to the Forester Lodge. That is excellent. Okay, so we've got 47 logs here. That's not half bad. You think we need another house? Maybe we need another house. We've got 11 kids. Yes, let's get another house. Why not? I'm going to put it... Where am I going to put it? I can't put it up here because of the hill. I can't put it here because of the house. I can put it next door, I think. So if I turn around, like right about here, yep, there we go. A house, another house, and they are cutting these trees down. And yep, like I said, there's a little bit of a hill. Can't build on hills, at least not yet. A child named Cindy was born, and a child named Lamarian was born. Excellent. All right, so as soon as they finish putting the stuff down for a house, which was really quick, thanks to our log amount, that's cool. Let's go ahead and make one more thing before we hit spring. I'm going to turn, let's see, Meland has become an adult and is working as a laborer. I'm going to make Meland a builder. And I'm going to, where is it? Is this, that's a boarding house. A bridge. We're going to make a bridge. And it's going to go, where's it going to go? Where's our road? I think here. We'll make a wood bridge. Oh, that's going to be a long one. That's going to take 108 logs and 27, I think, stone. Well, I did it. Oh, wow. Oh, yep, because it didn't actually go here. That's just a little outcropping, so it's crossing the river and a little bit of a stream all in one go. And yep, the reserve of stone and the reserve of logs is low. Fortunately, we have plenty of firewood still, so hopefully the houses will stay warm during this particular winter. Cross your fingers, folks. I think that was okay. I think we can do that. And of course, once we get a path over here, then I'll put down another forester and a couple more houses. And hopefully, that will solve our log problem. Look at him go. Who's this? That's Kiyoshio, a boy, age 0. Really? Like I said, the calendar in this game must be different. That's probably one of the reasons why these group of people were banished from their previous town and or village. They've decided to form their own community based on a calendar. They're by the migrating deer. It's winter time. Deer apparently do that in the winter. And I think we're doing a lot better having the stockpile next to our forester lodge. I see a couple foresters over here. And for some reason, they're they're collecting stone. I don't see any orders to collect stone, but that's what they're doing. Maybe they're clearing out the stone so they can plant more trees. Or that's what they tell the boss anyway. Juliet has become an adult and is working as a laborer. All right, Juliet, let's make you a vendor so that you can distribute all of our goods a little bit more evenly and perhaps more fairly. We've still got 6 farmers, so we didn't change our farmers into any kind of vendors or anything. I'll take 1 farmer away and put that farmer back into fishing. And we've almost got every job. Fisherman 8, Woodcutter 1, Forester 4, Herbalist 2. We've got almost every job at full except for farmer and vendor, of course. So that's not too bad. How's the bridge project? 43 out of 108 logs. We're going to have to get more logs. Shall I give the order to cut down more trees? I think I might have to. Let's cut the trees down over here. Oops, that's a forester. I want removal tools, and I hate to do it. I don't really want to remove these trees, but I'm doing it anyway. So those trees are getting removed. I wish there was a little tool that you could plant like individual trees, give the order to plant certain trees, but I think you can only do that with a forester. And hey, it's early spring. The baby deer have been born. A child named Ston was born, and they're planting the harvest once again. Well, I think we're doing okay. We might have to wait a little bit before that bridge project gets done. Let's click on it one more time. 27 stone, still collecting the wood. Are they cutting down that forest that I told them to? Yes. There it goes. Oh, I hope we have enough. I hope we have enough trees. In fact, if I click on this forester here, I want to take maybe some of these trees down, but then of course I have my herbalist, and the herbalist collects best with a mature trees so that the herbs can kind of grow underneath of them. I think that's how that works. Again, don't quote me. Look at all these little trees that the Forester Lodge has planted. That's kind of cool. And we are getting some logs. Like here's some in our stockpile. 10, which is our full complement apparently. We're down to 7. And I believe that 3 logs just got picked up to get delivered to our bridge. So clicking on this last time, 75 out of 108. Well, all right. It's been about 20 minutes, I think. There you have it. We've made it to late spring, year 5, and I think we're doing a little bit better. We're completely out of food, but nobody is starving yet, and we've got a little bit of, well, we don't really have any food in the market either. Hopefully, maybe that's the next thing we can do, is we can do a little bit more crops or something. I don't know. All right, 90 out of 108. Before we do too much further, I think I'm going to call it there. So thanks again for watching. This has been yet another episode of Banished. Good luck and goodbye.